Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, September the 24th, and I quickly just wanted to sit down and give you guys an update on my 37 and 38 week appointment. So I usually would do a vlog for each appointment, but because they are every week now, I just thought it'd be easier if I put both of them together. So I'm going to update you guys today on any changes, if any, have happened since my 37-week appointment to my 38-week appointment. So if you guys want to know what's going on with me and what's going on with baby boy, then just keep on watching. Okay, so when I went to my 37-week appointment last week, that appointment determined if baby boy was head down. Now, when I went to my 36-week appointment, he was head down, but my doctor said that there was a chance he could flip again. It wasn't really official that he was head down until 37 weeks. So when I went last week, he was head down and my cervix was soft, but I was not dilated at all. So that was pretty much all we checked at that appointment, just my vitals that were good. Everything's been normal the entire pregnancy, and we just listened to his heartbeat and everything was great. So today at my 38-week appointment, we did the same thing, checked my vitals, checked my weight, listened to his heartbeat, and she also checked my cervix. So baby boy is still head down, which is great, but he's not fully engaged yet because I don't feel any pressure. I'll feel it like every once in a while, but it's not like consistent pressure, and I still feel him moving around everywhere. My doctor actually said that I must have because we haven't done an ultrasound to see what my fluid looks like since my 20-week scan. But she said it seems like I have a lot of amniotic fluid. That's why I feel him everywhere. She also checked my cervix and it is soft, and I am finally 1 centimeter dilated. I know it doesn't seem like much, but to me that is huge because when I was pregnant with my daughter, I didn't dilate at all, which is why I had to get induced. And when I called Diego and I told him, he was like, 1 centimeter, that's nothing. But that's huge to me because that means that my body's trying to do it on its own. Technically, I still have 2 weeks left until my official due date. But I could also wait 2 weeks after my due date to get induced. That's what I did with my daughter. I went all the way to 42 weeks. I'm hoping not to have to do that this time. But I still have enough time to dilate. So I'm actually going to have lunch and then I'm going to go to my mom's house and go for a walk. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and let you know how baby boy's doing and how I'm doing. That's where we are right now. I am 1 centimeter dilated. My cervix is soft. I pretty much just have to get to walking. I just have to do a lot of walking. I've actually been drinking red raspberry leaf tea for the past 2 months. And I'm going to say that that's why my cervix has softened, because I did not do that with my daughter and my cervix did not soften. So that's what I'm going to say. That's what I think, based on things I've been doing differently this time. And then this week I actually started taking evening primrose oil. Now I know you can insert it vaginally, and I tried it and it was just very uncomfortable. So I don't think I'm gonna do that again. So I've just been drinking it during the day. I've been taking the soft gel capsules with water and just walking. That's pretty much it. Walking and bouncing on my yoga ball. When I can't walk, when I can't squeeze a walk-in, I will usually do Zumba in my living room. I just put some videos on the TV and I just start dancing. I asked my doctor what I could do to start dilating, and she just said activity. Just walking, anything, honestly. She just said any activity to get me moving. But I think I'm also going to call my chiropractor and see if I can get back in. I did stop going because we had some stuff pop up and I couldn't make time to go. But I am gonna try and squeeze that in now. It's just, now that my appointments are every week and Gianna goes to dance on Wednesdays, and just a lot of things that pop up out of nowhere, like I just couldn't make it to my appointments anymore. But I'm gonna start going again. Hopefully that helps. when I was going to my chiropractor appointments, that's what we were doing. We were aligning my pelvis so it would open easier. So I need to go back and keep doing that just to make sure that I have a smooth labor this time. I remembered this time to ask my doctor about registering at the hospital because I did have to register when I gave birth to my daughter, and I was waiting for them to tell me this time, but they didn't mention anything. So I asked, and it turns out that because of COVID, you don't have to go register in the hospital anymore because that was the only way to do it. You would have to go physically to the hospital and register, but due to COVID, they're not doing that anymore. So like if I go into labor, if my water breaks, oh wait, that's another huge thing. My group B test came back negative and I am so excited. I tested positive for that when I was pregnant with my daughter, and that was just a whole, like it just made that labor a little bit more stressful. So I was praying so hard that it didn't come back the second time, and it didn't, which means that now I can labor at home if my water breaks and go to the hospital when I pretty much just can't take the pain anymore. So yeah, that came back negative. That is awesome. So back to what I was saying about registering. If I go into labor, my water breaks and I'm dilated enough, you know, and I can't take the pain anymore, and we show up, she said we were just going through the main entrance, and from there I would register while I'm there. So like they would give me the clipboard and I would fill that stuff out while I'm being rolled into labor and delivery. So that's how registration's going down. So far, my understanding is that it could still only be me and Diego in the room. They're not allowing anybody else. I'm very excited to see how it'll play out this time, that it's just me and Diego. And now that we're like in a different, now that we're in different circumstances, like he's not working that job right now, he's not working super long hours, so he shouldn't be that tired, and he's actually hoping to take off a week, if not two, to be home with me, baby, and Gianna. So hopefully that goes as planned. That's the plan right now. Now if things change, then he'll probably just be home 2 or 3 days, which is better than just the few hours he was home the last time. But that's the plan so far. He's planning on taking a week, if not 2 off. And yeah, I'm gonna go get lunch ready for both of us so we can go ahead and go on our walk. I will see you guys once I have lunch ready. We have Miss Gianna sitting down having her lunch. She's having apples, some rice, some pretzels, and some shredded chicken. She loves shredded chicken, right, Mama? What?
I'm pointing.
You're pointing? To what? Your apple juice good? Yeah. So that was Gianna's lunch, and now this is my lunch. I'm just having my buffalo ranch chicken on a sandwich, and I just put some Fiesta mix cheese under there with some shredded lettuce, a little kosher dill pickle, and I'm eating the leftover apple slices from Gianna's lunch. But yeah, we're just gonna sit here and have lunch real quick.
What are you doing?
We're eating lunch. I wanted to tell you about the doctor's appointment.
What happened?
So I'm 1 centimeter dilated.
1 centimeter?
Mm-hmm.
That's nothing.
I'm 1 centimeter dilated. He's head down. And yeah. I asked about getting my membrane sweeped, and she said that we can try next appointment because I'll be more far along. But she also said if I wanted to, I could schedule an induction.
What'd you say?
I said nope.
You said no?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't want to get induced. I want to wait to see if I can do it on my own. He's not due till like my birthday. So we have time. There's no rush on him being out just because we want to see him already. Can you say bye to Daddy?
She's eating pickles?
Yeah, she's eating a pickle. Be careful. Say bye, Daddy. So I just got to my mom's house not that long ago, and I'm actually on my 4th time going up and down her street. And I just feel a lot of pressure like in my tailbone, not so much my pelvis. So like I was saying, I feel more pressure in my tailbone than I do in my pelvis. So I'm not sure what that's about. Every time I Google it, it just says it has something to do with the hormones and whatever, but yeah, I don't feel any pressure in my pelvis, just on my tailbone. I usually go walking in the mornings with my mother-in-law, but she went out of town this week, and then it was raining during the week, so even if she was here, we still weren't going to be able to go. But we usually walk about 1.5 miles 3 times a week. So starting next week, starting Monday, we're going to try to do that again, because it is working. I mean, I'm dilating, so it's working. And then I think we're also going to try a new Zumba studio. So very, very, very active plans next week. Gianna's currently inside with my mom. My mom's watching her while I get this little walk in. But Gil just called me and asked if I wanted to go walk at the baseball park because he's going to go play baseball with some old friends, and part of me wants to go, but the other part of me doesn't. I know I'm gonna get lazy and I'm not gonna want to walk. I'm just gonna want to watch them play. So I don't know. My mother-in-law also invited me over. I'm out of breath to go make some cookies. So it's just busy. We stay very busy during the week, and sometimes it can get a little chaotic. So I'm kind of excited for baby boy to be here, because I know that once he's here, it's not going to be as easy to get in and out of the house. I'm going to enjoy being able to stay home a lot more. So we did end up coming to walk at our local little baseball park. I don't know if you guys can tell, but Diego's somewhere up there warming up with his friends, and baby boy and I are just walking. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my belly has dropped. So I just hit 10,000 steps on my Fitbit, and I've been walking for almost 20 minutes. I'm tired, and my belly is rock hard, so hopefully that means it's working. I didn't think we were gonna be here that long, but Diego's friends still, like, they're still missing a few, so they haven't even started playing, so I guess I get to watch a ball game. Okay, you guys, we are home now, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I did a lot of walking today, so I am super tired. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you have not already, so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos and baby boy's arrival. I love you guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.